Hello everyone, I'm Sabrish, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. Now we are going to discuss about the performance management process. Performance management process is a formal process in organization for discussing, identifying and planning the organization as well as individual goals with which an employee can or would achieve in coming appraisal or review cycle. It means the process of determining what and how a job is to be done in such a manner that both employees and his superior understand what is expected from the employee and how success is defined and measured. In other terms, we can discuss in the performance planning means the employee flows from organization or unit objective and in undertaken jointly by the employees and his superior. It is a systematic and a structured approach to successfully achieve the desired goal of an individual or team that in an assessment year. Next one is an performance planning process. The performance planning process is consisting of five things. It is an uh, performance planning. First step, second is an performance monitoring, then developing plans, then em- performance rating, and then rewards and feedbacks. In the performance planning process proceeds, the employer formulate his job objective, keeping in view the organizational unit objectives. The objective statement of intent that state what the superior expect from the employee to accomplish and how will and why when. So this is the main process, performance planning. Then next step of the during the performance planning session, objectives and its contribution to organizational objectives is discussed, and it is also determined how accomplishment of each objective will be measured in terms of performance. In the in development activity that will be required by the employee and worked out by the HR or the employer. Developmental activities are those relevant for improving the employee's current skills or prepare him for new responsibilities. Once the performance plan is established, it is the responsibility of the employees to carry out the objectives and other responsibilities specified in the plan. The superior works with the employee throughout the plan period to help employees success by coaching and counseling mode to his performance. Next one is an characteristics of effective performance plan. In the first step is first characteristic is start with a conversation. So it is a good idea to start the process with a conversation about your representative performance in general, or not a fully fleshed out of a plan. There might be an underlying reason you are not aware or for underwhelming the performance. An open-ended discussion will help increase understanding between you and me and the that particular representatives. Next one is an outline area to work on, that maybe in representative is falling behind in a certain area, such as failing to meet out a quota for 3 straight months. Alternatively, a performance plan could address the behavioral issues such as the failure adhere to the company rules, or it may be or contribution between the teams or within the teams. The different scenarios requires the different plans. In all situations, it imperative to explain exactly which area we need improvement and what the performance plan ultimate goal. So next one is an define quantitative quant next one define quantifiable standard for a success. The progress and improvements are word that doesn't really mean anything unless they can be measured. If you imagine that hire an architect to design your house, but give no information on a square of footage, number of rooms, or it may be when the designing the performance plan be as specific you can. So next one is an determine a deadline for improvement. Sometimes you will need an representative to seriously increase their volume in next 2 months, or your business will suffer a major hit. So in other times we will have to luxury of taking a little more time to them grow up. Regardless which scenario you will find yourself in, making sure to provide a deadline from the improvement. So increasing and sales activity of some percentage over 3 weeks is very difficult, that same increase over the 3 months. So next one is provide resource for improvement. Yes, next that is an we will plan regular care and attention is needed to ensure positive result. The same the true for our employees. In certain cases, extra training or coaching might be needed for performance standards to be met. If the representative are struggling, it is usually because they don't have all the resources they are need to excel in the process. By providing them with all as much helps as you can. So next one is an explaining consequences. Being completely transparent with our representative is essential. Nothing will cause an salesperson more stress than being handled a performance plan with no mention of consequences for the failure. Next one is an communicating feedback regularly. Feedback does not have to be consultant, but scheduling regular check-ins to evaluate progress made to date and areas still need work in essentials to an effective plan. Not checking in until end means you we don't be able to provide suggestions and guidance along the way, which keeps your our employees in dark about how they are doing. Thank you for watching this video.